always on my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah. Better when I wanna get better. I'll get better when I wanna get better. I'll get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time. Let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine. Yeah. And you know that I'll get better when I wanna get better. I'll get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Please welcome your defending AFC West champion, Kansas City Chiefs.
Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
I'll tell you what, Mike, we have a blast every week doing this, but when we get our assignments and we see this guy on deck,
Look at him go! Inside the 30. Hollywood Brown. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. He fields it at the 8. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. They're led by the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2023. From Ohio State, it's C.J. Stroud.
And we all know how talented this guy is, Mike, right? From the physical sense, that's obvious. But what really separates him, and it really came through when we had a chance to talk to him this week, is really his ability to operate from the neck up. His processing speed, his decision-making. It seems like he's always one step ahead of the defense. And when he's on, he's proven to be really hard to beat.
Brings up third down and 8 yards to go.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. Going for it all. And that is incomplete. Special teams out to the field, ready for this punt. coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Chiefs offense ready now for their second drive. They had the stunner to open this game. One play to the house. What do they do on this drive? It's 1st and 10. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. On 4th down, it's hammer time. The Scottish hammer. Jamie Gillen on to kick. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The visitors' offense ready for their second possession. They'll begin with terrific starting field position. It gets going with 1st and 10. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 7. A run here with Gibbs. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That'll be caught. It's Hunter. And he puts his head down, and he picks up the 1st down. Run out of the gun, and it's Tootin. He'll forward for maybe a yard. Jeffrey Bossa there to bring him down. A 2nd down throw for Stroud. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down. That's good. To throw is Stroud. Quick throw here is complete. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Brings up 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Brings up 3rd and 1. To throw, Stroud. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. Now, Stroud. That is caught by the tight end. Elijah Arroyo has a touchdown. Extra point by Little is good. And the visitors will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. So, here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with 1st down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They bring a tight end in motion left. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. He'll get this complete. That's the tight end, Noah Gray. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and a yard.
At the 45-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a 1st down.
1st down.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
The 48-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. Moving to his left. Now he'll run it. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Chiefs. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening.
Makes the score.
That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. You have all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all away with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arm.
Inside the 40, inside the 20, and he is gone. 71 yards. It is a touchdown. Little on now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the visitors will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. McLeod now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here, and that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd down and 11. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down
and 11.
To throw is Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Here's Jamie Gillen on now as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. Fair catch called and taken. The 30-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to get back at it. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 37-yard line.
Now Stroud. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here's Stroud. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Stroud. That one caught by Noah. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
15 more yards. That's another 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. There's Hunter. It's complete. 2nd and 10. Here's Gibbs. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. 3rd down and 9. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This will be a 46-yard attempt. Little's kick is good. And the visitors move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The Chiefs offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Now trying to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 22-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
3rd and 3.
Now, Mahomes. He's going to have the 1st down and then some. 19 yards on the pickup for number 19. And it's a 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play calling. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Chiefs. 1st down.
Now, Mahomes. Quick throw, taken in. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 30-yard line.
They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. Mahomes looking to... Oh, they're on in a flash, and he lost the football. It looked like one of the Chiefs is able to recover, and they hold on to the ball.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down.
A 54-yard attempt.
And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And this is going to remain a 3-point game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Intended for
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And it's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. This is 3rd and 6. To throw, it's Stroud. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Stroud. The throw here is complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
At the 19-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
At the 11-yard line.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. A powerful run just shy of the goal line, but he has picked up the 1st down. It is 1st and goal. That is caught in the middle of the end zone for the score.
seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. First and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
Extra point by Little is good. And the visitors go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This returnable from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Chiefs offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. The deficit is 10, 24-14. So work to do as they come up for 1st and 10. Patrick to throw. They're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Will find his receiver. That's Jalen Royal. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And a Kansas City Chiefs
Tight end going in motion here. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the visitors will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Now he'll air one out. That is hard. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the visitors will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. He'll look deep, left sideline. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now Stroud. First down throw there is incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. And that will be a 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards results in a 1st down.
They'll run. It's 2. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 45-yard line.
Stroud to throw. That's into traffic, but taken in. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Gain of 2 brings up 3rd and less than a yard.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And they've got it. Going to pick up the 1st down there. Right around midfield.
Gain of 2. That's good.
1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing is Stroud. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the
It's a
line.
loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 47-yard line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Now, Stroud. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 7.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. That'll be caught. It's Hunter. And he will score. Travis Hunter for the touchdown. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice. But it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Stroud going to set up to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Chiefs 14.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Chiefs offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. Well, Greg, this is going to take a lot of self-reflection here. You build up so much for the season opener. To struggle like this has got to be a tough year.
Yeah, we've never spoken to a team before their week 1 matchup where they didn't tell us this is the best training camp they've ever had, it's the best roster they've ever had. I mean, how many times have we heard that? So, in this case, though, Mike, I think you have to be careful that you don't overcorrect. Of course, this did not go according to plan. This is not what they've been building to through their entire offseason schedule, but it's still also just
nowhere to go. He is taken down.
After allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 8.
Out of the gun, here's Muhammad. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
And the Chiefs will punt the ball away. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The visitors' offense ready to take over once again. And, Greg, they have had their way right from the start in this season opener. You get that sometimes. You don't know what week 1's going to bring, but this has got to be awfully satisfying.
Oh, there's no question. It gives such value to all the work that you did all offseason. All the way back to OTAs in the spring and then through the dog days and training camp. Everyone wants to start the season strong. You're 0-0. Everyone in the league has Super Bowl aspirations. Every fan base thinks it's their year. And then to come out and to deliver, especially on the offensive side of the ball, it's really the ideal way to set up the rest of your season and try to stay on track.
A pickup there of 25 yards. That's enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Quick throw, taken in, and he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 36-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. There's Hunter. It's complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
It's a gain of 22 yards.
Stroud to throw here on first down. There's that man again. Another catch. 2nd down, they need 7. Run over center now, shooting. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Gibbs trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll go with the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. C.J. Stroud, touchdown. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Visitors 42, Chiefs 14.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. McLeod now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down. A sack in on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. On 2nd down, Mahomes. Open man is Royals. He's got it. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. That one good for 29. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
At the 45-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Left side, it's caught by Brown.
A gain of 6. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Right back to the air from Mahomes. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it will fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Mahomes now to throw again. Picked off by Kamari Lassiter. And the visitors are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
It makes sense to try to push the ball downfield, Mike, and go to the air when when you find yourself trailing by this deficit, but it also makes you very predictable. You see the defense, they're in nickel personnel, extra defensive backs on the field. It gets that much harder to throw when the defense knows it's coming.
The visitors' offense ready to get back to work. And they have done all you could ask for, closing in on a road victory to start the campaign as they try to finish things off here in quarter number 4. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up second and long.
Nick Bolton. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he's going to get the first down. He is up past the 35-yard line.
Gain of 9 yards. That's good for a first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
That's quickly out to Jefferson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball on the 39. Here's second and 6.
At the 39-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Here's Stroud. One side, caught by Hunter. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that one, a first down.
A gain of 12. Result is a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3.
Second and 3 at the Chiefs' 39-yard line.
Stroud. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
That's another first down. It's a gain of 10.
Back to throw. Stroud. Quick throw here is complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2. Brings up
on second down, Stroud.
27-yard line.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play. Results in a first down.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Offense.
Handoff. It's 2. And he'll get about 3 yards of that back. Setting up second and long.
At the 17-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 12.
Now, Stroud gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. On the give, it's 2. And he's going to be knocked down hard in the backfield. Lost on the play, and it's going to bring up fourth down. What a hit.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
For the field goal. A 33-yard attempt.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the visitors will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Chiefs' offense ready to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They put the tight end Brown in motion. On first down, it's Mahomes. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. The defense has it.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
The visitors' offense make their way out to take over once more. And a few kneel downs should do it here. Defensively, they do still have those 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. From the gun, here's Gibbs. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Here's Cam Little for the PAT. His kick is good. And the visitors will add one more onto their big lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. McLeod now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10. Here's Mahomes. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 33-yard line.
Putting the tight end in motion. That one incomplete. Good job as Pittsburgh there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down. Gray is the motion man here. Third and short. Here's Patrick. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down. So it's a win for our visitors. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, good night from Kansas City.